My thing's sound effects. Here's a T-Rex.
What the fuck is that?
Who gives a shit?
Hooray! Everything is meaningless!
You have landed on Planet Pointless with your hosts, John and Sean.
Buddy.
What the fuck? Why did it say that? Did you hear that?
I don't know. This meeting is being recorded. What the fuck? It's recording now.
Well, oh my God. There was a voice. I didn't know there was a voice. It says recording in progress.
Yes, I got that too. I was like, who the fuck is in my apartment?
Granola, Slut, and big Listerine coming at you. Would I be would I be Chuck D and you be Flava Flav? Is that how this goes?
I mean, you're the height of Flava Flav. I don't know how tall. I don't even know who Chuck D is. Who's Chuck D?
He's the other guy in Public Enemy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know,
sure.
but I feel like you would have your own like Flavor of Love like spinoff.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, and you just hand them all like empty pizza boxes instead of like clocks and roses and shit.
Yeah, I was like a huge slut like before 3 weeks ago. So I mean, like, why not?
Flavor of Fern. Welcome to Planet Pointless. My name is John.
Oh God, and I'm Sean.
I guess.
Fuck.
Big shout out to Progression Skate Company for knocking it out of the park. You know, sent us some really cool t-shirts.
Couldn't agree more. They're fucking nice guys over there, eh?
Yeah, man. I'm sure the discount code still works. So head over to Progression Skate Company and use what code?
Planet Pointless 20.
And buy yourself some nice.
Yeah.
Get some nice.
Just get a big whole bag or shopping cart full of nice.
It's all nice. So Sean, I see that you have this non-alcoholic beverage sitting next to you. Where did that come from?
I do actually. You know what? A friend of mine gave it to me, and he urged me to give it a shot.
Wow.
And
Sean, I think I have one too.
Oh, no way. Look at that shit. Look. Wait, yours is green. Mine's blue.
Yeah, I have the IPA from Sober Carpenter. Not a sponsor.
Interesting. I don't even know what I have. Blanche.
Not
Is
a
it?
sponsor.
Is there no? Oh, I have white. It is white. I just read the French side. Yep.
Man, you got to support these local companies. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I had the Irish red one of this. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Okay,
Yep.
well, here, let's
crack them. Sober Carpenter. Oh, it splashed off on my laptop. Fuck.
Cheers, bud. Clink and sink.
Clink and sink. And if I didn't know better.
Holy fuck, that's good.
It's good, right?
Dude, for my first time trying that tastes like literally a Corona. That's
I know. And the taste is actually fantastic. So yeah, guys.
That's fucking unbelievable.
I grabbed these from Metro in Newmarket. So guys, check out Sober Carpenter if you want like a brew or something like that. Again, not a sponsor, but you know, we wouldn't be opposed.
Honestly, dude, that's fucking good. Like for a guy like for me who like I don't drink often, but like this would lead me to drink. Well, on non-alcoholic beer, obviously.
Dude, most non-alcoholic beers taste like cat piss, straight up. And this is fantastic. Even the IPA, like if you drink like an actual IPA, it tastes like fucking like a whole meal. This is pretty light.
I don't want to put it down, but I have to. Fuck.
Exactly. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know. Gotta love these local products, right? That's the only reason why I checked it out. But like, yeah, I checked out their Instagram page. They shared our post. Shout out. So
dope. I think when I drink it, it makes me feel like I didn't get dog shit fucking rocket shot in my fucking nose this week.
Oh, Sean.
Oh no.
For the people at home, I got a phone call from Sean, and that never happens. Sean doesn't call me out of the blue ever.
Because I know you don't like calls, so I just text you.
So I felt that this was of utter importance. So I picked up the phone, and Sean, what happened to you on that day? Please tell us. I know it's traumatic. I know you're still dealing with PTSD because of it.
So I called you and you picked up the phone. You're like, hey, man. And I was like, you are not going to believe what happened to me today.
And I didn't.
You were like, okay, well, knowing you, it's probably something fucked up. So hit me with it. So, anyways, I proceeded to tell you the story, which was the most traumatic day of my new job. And basically, I was, for those listening, you guys know what a fucking weed whacker is. It's really not hard to figure out what the fuck that thing looks like. But anyways, I'm on the side of fucking the road, and I'm trimming the weeds with the weed whacker, and something just fucking goes right in my fucking schnoz like a bat out of hell. Like fucking, they were trying to go 88 miles per hour right in my fucking nose.
Like a bat out of hell, right? Like Meatloaf.
Yeah, literally. So it was cold. So I took my pinky and I dug it out of my nose. And the first thing that came to mind was like, oh, it's brown. And then I don't know what possessed me to go breathe in. But
oh, no.
Just so happens that some people don't know how to pick up after their fucking dogs. And dog shit was shot like a fucking Russian rocket into my nose, which just so happened to be the US, and fucking just bop right in there. And it was lodged in there for 10 hours straight. Okay. I washed my hands 16 times. 16 times. Okay.
That's more than you've done in your entire life.
I dead serious. And I took a shower, a nice 1.5 hour shower, and I soaped my one finger and I dug it. I was picking my nose for a solid 20 minutes in the shower with a soapy finger. And I got out of the shower. I messaged John directly after. I was like, I still smell shit.
I told him this was like Final Destination bullshit. Like, this doesn't happen to people. Do you think about the amount of, your nostril is so small. What are the chances that a hunk of dog shit is going to get crammed up there? Oh, you still, and like Sean says, he's still smelling shit, dude. I don't know. Like, that thing was moving at fucking high speed.
Dude, it was like, it's like an on and off thing, man. It just happens every now and then. It's no bueno.
So if you see a dog turd, are you triggered now?
Dude, I'm like, I have to trim and like I have to keep my head away like this. Like,
you should be wearing one of those dust masks.
Should be wearing just my regular mask. Maybe it'll catch the shit.
Probably. It's better than being crammed in one of your orifices.
I'm just happy it didn't go into my mouth. Like, that would have been bad.
That would have been a very different phone call.
And you taste the shit.
All I taste is shit. Oh, that's great. Well,
great.
I don't know. By the way, well, that's an excellent story, and I hope the smell of shit leaves your nostrils ASAP. Okay, so we asked you guys how we could improve as a podcast. We wanted honest opinions about us, just general topic ideas, and we got a handful, not many, but I thought when I put this up that we would really get it. Like, people were going to be really fucking honest. Like, you guys are a wet fart of a podcast. You know what I mean? But we didn't get anything like that. We got something like that, and one of them's very not nice to you.
Why does everyone got to attack me? I'm just a boy. Leave me alone.
I'm just a boy. Oh, just a little boy. So number 1, amazing hosts, 100 out of 10. Topic: how wonderful you guys are. Tip: laugh more. It kills me.
Oh, well, thank you. That's nice.
I know,
How does that
nice.
mean to me?
No, just hang tight. I'm trying to cushion the blow of the next one. This is like a candy coating. You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
We literally love the people who listen to us on a constant basis, so thank you. If you listen, engage on a weekly basis, like, you're the fucking bomb, and I'm going to name my children after you.
Literally. There's
All
a
of
lot
you.
of people that we're going to name our kids after.
My child's going to have a long name.
Yep. He's going to need 2 licenses. Maybe 3.
There's no rules. Fuck, man. All right. So this one, no. John has a very radio-esque voice. Sean is just horrible in general, but John is doing great. That's unkind.
Is this somebody we know?
Oh, it's somebody you know.
Somebody I know.
And if I tell you who it is, you'll be furious.
I'm ready because I need to know who it is so I can absolutely tear them a new one. Oh, okay. Well, now that I know who it is, I'm assuming you're going to strike it from the voice episode.
Correct.
Let me be quite frank with you.
I can't wait for this.
First of all,
guys, sit tight. Grab your popcorn. Get a snack. Get a drink.
First of all, to describe you in one word, and this is putting it lightly, ratchet. Not to mention the fact that I'm shocked you have friends. I'm shocked you even have had boyfriends or sexual partners, to be honest with you. You are the fucking scum of the earth. And that's coming from me. So get your shit in order. Do better in life. Again, coming from me.
Don't be bitter. Be better.
Yeah. No, I can be better. Bitter's my job. Also, fuck, I can smell your breath through a Zoom call. Like, that's just, again, coming from me. Like, fuck. I don't understand how that your voice is irritating. You are irritating as a human being, and you are just dumber than a fucking fence post. So why you're coming and attacking me like that, you motherfucker? Really think twice about who you're fucking talking to. All right. Anyways, continue, John.
That was a credible threat. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know, man. I asked thinking that somebody would kind of go in on us a little bit. Not like that, though. That was unkind.
Yeah. So you got unkind right back. And just know that if you meant every word in that little comment there, I meant every word of mine. So hopefully you were joking.
Tickets to Sean's one-man show will be sold on planetpointless.com.
Oh my God.
Tickets to Fuck You and Your Ratchet Face available on planetpointless.com for a limited time.
I'll drink to that.
At Fetishes and Kinks Part 4. You know it. You fucking know it. It's coming.
Yeah. It's in the works. Don't worry. John and I are cooking up something. So
yeah, I mean, last time we went from like actual kinks and fetishes to like literal violent crimes. So like, we're kind of hitting the bottom of the barrel, like not bikini bottom, but like rock bottom. You know, like that place where they're talking.
Everyone just goes,
like, exactly. And you can't catch a bus for the life of you. That scared me as a child, straight up. You know, the vertical street. Yeah. Anyway, we are like bottom of the iceberg of this. Like, if we had a sexual fetish iceberg, like we are the Titanic. We are literally at the lowest level possible. Like, we are deep water.
Oh,
but you know what?
I'm excited though.
You asked for it. You'll fucking get it.
Mm-hmm.
Send me to prison. So Sean, have you ever bought a product and was disappointed when you brought it home?
Yes, actually, once or twice. Why?
Well, today's episode, we're going to talk about a dozen or so products that probably shouldn't have been products at all.
Okay.
Yeah, no, some of the most embarrassing creations ever made that usually crashed and burned for multiple reasons. Like fleshlights and pocket pussies? Oh, no. those are quite popular and still doing well. I don't understand why, though. Like, why can't you just get a girlfriend or a boyfriend? I don't understand why you need electric friends or, or fake vaginas. There's real ones that may potentially want to sleep with you eventually when you're not, dying of AIDS or something. I don't know. The incel market doesn't care about that sort of opinion. The Elliot Rodger crowd, the people who believe that, women don't like them because of some sort of weird genetic thing. They are the pocket pussy crowd. I don't know. The pocket pussy posse. Yeah. Oh, jeez. That is the rap name. That is the game. The pocket pussy posse. Come on. With big Listerine and Granola slides. The EP is coming out. We're not the tiny meat gang. Shout out. We're the pocket pussy posse. Come on.
Pocket Posse.
The pocket pussy posse. I don't know. I've always found wearable tech really fucking obnoxious. You ever see anybody with an Apple Watch?
No.
Those are abhorrent. I don't know why people wear them.
Yeah, couldn't tell you. I don't,
do you have one?
I may. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I don't get it. It's like the Bluetooth earpiece of this generation. Kind of makes you look like a douche.
Well, you know what they say, dress for the job you want. So
Hey man, I wonder how much douche pays.
not much.
I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't know. You sent me a screen cap. What's going on? So how did you get to the Sean, for the people at home, Sean sent me a screen cap of an Amazon review for a product. Speaking of weird products.
So this one actually wasn't a weird product. I get a lot of comments, mainly from very close friends of mine, that my mustache likes to slowly creep its way onto my what I've been told are my sex offender lips, and
Wow.
they just kind of they dip in there sometimes. They just kind of
Sex offender lips, huh?
Yeah, you don't want to know who told me that.
Who told you that?
Anyways, so my mustache likes to creep into my mouth here and there, and a lot of people love to shit talk my only attempt at growing facial hair for the rest of my life. Okay, so A, fuck off. B, leave me alone. It's a genetic thing. I can't grow facial hair. Okay, I don't look like John, who's like literally a fucking lumberjack. All right. Anyways, so I'm trying to buy a fucking trimmer for my face, and I'm going through Amazon, and I'm just like fucking trying to find one that's like at least 4.5, maybe 5 stars. And I'm reading the reviews, and I stumbled across one review, and the first sentence just sucked me right into it. And it was a 5-star review from what I remember. And right. I fucking howled. I sent it to my girlfriend, and she read it, and it was just fucking great. It was a fun time.
Well, let's go. Let's share. Women, yes. One year later. Reviewed in the United States on September 7th, 2018. I bought this almost exactly a year ago. I am a female. I use it to trim my cooter hair down to a manageable fuzz before shaving. Ladies, why has no one told me about this? If you are considering getting an electric razor for going down there, do it. I only paid $15 and it's still going strong. No more razor burn. No more fancy $30 razor blades. Cuts the time and effort of shaving down by more than half. I can't even read today. What used to take me around 30 minutes now only takes 5 or less. I cannot recommend this enough. Sean,
I love that like 821 people found that helpful.
Dude, good for them. That right there is proper marketing.
Oh my god,
dude! Like, that is where Amazon reviews are helpful. You know what I mean?
Oh god, there was one where it was like I was trying to buy something else, and the girl was like, "Oh, I just took batteries from my vibrator, and this product works fine." And I fucking lost it. Like women are like no holds bar on Amazon, dude. Like they will literally just come out of the fucking woodwork and be like, "Hey, I use this product to shave my fucking vagina." Like that's nice.
And guess what, guys? It works really well.
Like holy fuck.
My vagina is smooth as a baby's buttocks. Thank you, Bix.
My vagina looks like an altar boy. Fantastic. Like
okay. I have about a dozen or so products that probably shouldn't have been products, and we have to decide whether or not we should bring them back or not. So at the end of every one I tell you about, I'm going to ask you, bring it back, and maybe you'll want to, maybe you won't. But we're going to start at the beginning here. So when you think of Colgate, what do you think of?
Toothpaste?
Don't act so unsure of yourself. Yeah, in 1982, the toothpaste company decided to branch out into the frozen food aisle with Colgate kitchen entrees. It's like if you bought a cereal sold by Old Spice. Like, why the hell would you do that? It's such a bad idea.
Irish Spring protein bars. Like, oh my God, dude. Dove Men Plus Care fucking oatmeal. Like,
oh, guys, brand identity. For a second there, for a split second, people thought that their like lasagna might taste like mint. You know what I'm saying? So needless to say, fucking failed miserably. So what do you think, Sean?
God.
Should we bring back the Colgate entrees?
What was in the entree though? Like, I want to know what it consisted of.
It's pretty much just a frozen, mainly it was frozen lasagnas and frozen like Hungry Man style dinners with like potatoes and veggies and all that.
I mean, like,
and it just said Colgate on the front of it, just a big red fucking Colgate. And like, so my stupid idiot consumer brain would have been like, no, ew. But you never know. Could have been the best lasagna ever.
Dude, I'm going to pump the brakes right there. My mom's is the best lasagna ever. Don't ever get it fucked up.
Yo, the day I eat boxed lasagna again, somebody run me over with a truck.
Oh my God. Maybe, yeah, squeeze them out like a fucking toothpaste packet. Like,
bro. So if you buy a Colgate lasagna, there is a reasonable expectation that it's going to fuck up your insides.
You know what? As long as it cleans my teeth as it's going in, I don't care what it does when it comes out. So I'm saying bring it back. Dude.
Bring it back. Bring back Colgate entrees. Woo! Listen up, Colgate.
Amazing. Oh my God. That's
all right,
great.
second in line. When a large company fucks up, it's major news. So Coca-Cola infamously pissed off millions of soda drinkers when they tinkered with the recipe and made new Coke in 1985. Like, just as an example. Netflix may now be the country's biggest single source of entertainment, but it wasn't long ago that they tried to spin off their DVD and streaming services to separate entities. Confused everybody, and everybody said, fuck that. Somewhere between those two things was Clippy. Do you remember Clippy?
No, why does that sound like super lame?
Clippy was the unofficial name for the bouncing sentient paperclip introduced by Microsoft in 1996 when you were on Microsoft Word and it was trying to help you out with their processing skills. Did you ever use Word and fucking Clippy was sitting right there?
Yeah, like a couple times he popped up. He goes, "Hey, see you're looking to write a suicide note. You need a new template for that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Actually, that's a good idea. Thank you. Appreciate it."
Needless to say, it's like, "Oh, this is a great suicide note. Need a header?"
Try using this font.
Clippy was essentially useless, and women thought he was leering at them. I didn't really think about that, but apparently he had a leering look in his eyes. These two things, yeah, you so like, I get it. I don't want a little sentient paperclip leering at me, trying to mentally undress me while I'm making a spreadsheet. I get it, but people got rid of Clippy. They thought Clippy was very useless, and there's actually groups online dedicated to hating Clippy. They got rid of Clippy in 2007, I think.
I think there's like still memes of him just kind of like chilling out.
Oh, for sure. And like the Clippy hate groups were kind of surprising, but like while I was looking for Clippy hate groups, this is completely unrelated. There is a lot of people who hate Stuart Little and like want him dead. Yeah. It's a cartoon. But like,
yeah, I know, but like why do you gotta fucking do that to a fucking poor little mouse?
Movie was awful, but fuck if he wasn't cute. Okay, moving along. Next, Sean, are you a ketchup or mustard person?
No, yeah, sure.
Well, like both?
I want to say like it really comes with the territory. If I'm having a McDouble, yeah, I'll take both. But if I'm having just like a burger at like a family gathering, I'm the only guy that just puts ketchup on there, and everybody thinks he's a freak. Mainly because I am, and I'm okay with that.
I'm the same way. What the fuck, man? Who am I trying to please? I'm gonna put some relish on there, like a real fucking like a real hero. No, I'm good.
Yeah, we're not. We may act like men, but we can assure you we are not men.
Well,
Okay.
just so you know, we got a follow from a podcast called Kill the Cat podcast. All right. Anyways,
Great.
moving along. So the year is 2000. Everybody survived Y2K. Great. Now, what Heinz wanted to do to ketchup turned the world upside down when they began rolling out the vibrant, crazy colored ketchup in purple, pink, orange, teal, and blue varieties.
I remember that.
They called it Easy Squirt, which is a disgusting fucking name.
Why does it sound like a fucking porno like category? Like you're like fucking scrolling through, like, oh,
Easy Squirt. Oh shit, Easy Squirt. Fuck yeah, my favorite Pornhub genre. Let's go.
I know what I'm clapping my fucking meat to tonight.
Yeah, some green ketchup. Fuck yeah. I don't know, man. They had some green ketchup because of the Shrek movie or whatever the fuck. Like, still, there's something so unsettling. And apparently the ketchup tasted awful because of the food coloring and everything like that. But again, I don't know who's this bored to think like, oh fuck, man, we gotta, like, the kids will love this. The kids hated it. Nobody bought this shit. I don't understand how it got to the point where they had like so many on shelves, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't get it.
Let's leave that where it was, because like, just leave it, just regular ketchup, man.
Well, so far, like, let's not bring back the colorful ketchups, guys. Like, I get it; it was funny for 1 second, maybe, but you know what? Part of me thinks that some fucking hipster in Toronto would like, or some fucking hipster dive bar in Toronto would offer this shit, and then it would become some big fucking Instagram or TikTok thing. Like, oh shit!
Oh my god, purple ketchup.
Hashtag
so
purple
now.
ketchup. I got purple ketchup on my black bean burger.
It's so fetch.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Oh my god, dude! I think they should have just stopped at Chipotle mayo. Chipotle mayo is like, let's fucking cut it right there. We've done it all. This is heaven. And then we're good.
They've gone fucking crazy. Heinz is making aioli, guys. Like, we need to calm down.
Fuck.
Relax. Relax. You're having a fucking, like, you're having a burger. Like, you don't need to fucking dress it up like it's going to the prom. Next,
dude. Hold on. Wait. I saw this thing on Facebook today. It was flavorless mustard. It was like non-mustard flavored mustard. Like,
what is the point in that?
Who the fuck was so high on methamphetamine in a board meeting that they were like, yeah, let's just make mustard not taste like mustard anymore. Like, you're fucking dumb.
It's like his boss took a sick day or something, and then he made a very important business decision that nobody else signed off on. Yeah. It's like, fuck, yep. Last time we let the intern do anything, you know?
He made colored ketchup.
It's like, oh, what did Martin the intern do today? Oh, he signed off on something called Easy Squirt. There's 500,000 in production right now. Great. Well, next. Okay, well, there was a line of pens that was brought out by Bic. They were called Bic for Her. It was a pen marketed just toward women.
So like the Volkswagen Beetle of fucking pens. So
understandably, women were not pleased about the product and how misogynist it was. The Amazon reviews were written somewhat like this. Finally, a pen that's soft, feminine colors that won't hurt my delicate, dainty hands. Excuse me. My soft...
Perfect timing.
My soft, sensitive hands are no longer hurt by the shape of the pens. Thank you, Bic. But for more feminine pens, I would prefer if you changed the brand name to Vagina.
but flick my vagina.
That's inspired. Finally, for years, and also they kind of go like this. Finally, for years, I've only relied on pencils, or at worst, a twig or some drops of my feminine blood to write down recipes. The only thing a lady should be writing down ever. I had despaired of ever being able to write down said recipes in a permanent manner. Though my menfolk assured me that I shouldn't worry your pretty little head about it. But at last, Bic, the great liberator, has released a womanly pen that my gentle baby hands can use without fear of unladylike calluses and and bruises. Thank you, Bic. So they were not pleased.
That's fucking hilarious. Good
Not-
on you, women. Fuck.
Yeah, not good. Bad. It's a bad form there, Bic. Bad form. So are we actually, it's not even a question if we can bring them back because you can still buy them on Amazon.
Yeah. Ugh, good grief.
Yeah. So should they be here? Probably not. All right. Moving forward.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. What's the last thing you'd want to taste on someone's lips after you've kissed them?
Probably shit.
That's fair. But this is probably the next thing, and probably not. There's like vomit and there's like other things. But like in 2005, go with me here. In 2005, Frito-Lay had the bright idea of introducing a Cheeto flavored lip balm.
Yo, that's actually kind of cool.
What?
Yeah, dude, I love Cheetos.
If I kissed a girl and her mouth tasted like Cheetos, I'd probably immediately throw up.
I mean, I made it with a girl at a party once, and she tasted like Kraft Dinner.
I remember being in stitches when you told me that, and she kind of looks like her mouth tasted like Kraft Dinner.
Yep.
She had a look about her.
I was elated.
Fuck, dude. She was all. Anyways, Cheetos lip balm. I'm gonna say no. Not good.
I mean, like, it depends, man. Like, a lot of people love Cheetos. Like, it's kind of like if they made like a Doritos flavored, like, like those people who have like those insane chip addictions. Like, I can literally go to any convenience store right now. The first bag I'm reaching for is Miss Vicky's Original, right off the fucking hop. It's
absolutely
happening.
Couldn't
if
agree
a
more.
girl had that lip balm that tasted like that, I'd either eat that or I just wouldn't be able to stop kissing her.
I'm gonna go with no. But if you want to, if Sean's for the Cheeto lip balm.
I think it's cool. Why
actually,
not? Bring it back.
Sean's willing to modify the product. Actually, never mind Cheetos. Bring the Miss Vicky's Original lip balm. There you go.
That just sounds a nice ring to it.
Miss Vicky's Original lip balm. It kind of does, honestly.
Oh, I'm that meth head in the fucking boardroom. Fuck.
I want your lips to taste like salt.
There was a guy who prank called the fucking the makeup section at a Walmart, and the way I memorized it. It was so funny. So he calls and he's pretending to be this like heavier set woman, and
Okay.
When the girl answers the phone, she goes, "Hi, thank you for calling Walmart Makeup. How can I help you?" And he goes, "Yeah, shit, you not." He's like,
Lipsticks?
Yeah, we've got quite a few brands.
Well, I'm a big woman, and I like my man to be satisfied. So, I was wondering if you have any caramel lipsticks.
Caramel flavored lipstick?
Something that will make him, when we make out, make him go,
I definitely have something to make him go, Yeah, that's what I thought.
God damn it. God damn
every
it.
time, dude, it killed me. Because, like, people actually had caramel flavored lipsticks to sell to this person.
They sold. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's so much better that they actually sold this person a product.
It was the funniest thing because now if I ever think of anything like flavored that you put on your chapped lips or to wear out to a wedding or some shit or whatever the fuck, I'm just gonna think that like every time I kiss you, I'm gonna go.
I dare you do it.
I'll let her know. Don't worry. I'll see
Moving
if she's got
along!
anything in the thing.
What's Sean? Okay. What's the easiest way of telling everybody around you, hey, I've got lots of money, but nothing remotely resembling a brain in my skull?
Having a lifted truck and living in a fucking shantytown fucking trailer park in Keswick.
Ah, dang. Well, next closest thing would be a hoverboard.
Yeah, those things are fucking retarded.
In 2015, the newest craze, if you can call it that, is the hoverboard. All I remember seeing is these things were like breaking ankles and catching fire, but like they sent more than like 26,000 kids to emerge in the first year of them being in market. But if you were stupid enough to buy this fucking thing for hundreds of dollars, you deserve to land and emerge, if you ask me.
I mean, like, I bought a ripstick when they came out, and I still have it. It's actually sitting in the backseat of my car because I have no life. But if you really boil it down, hoverboards didn't hover.
No.
So they were just kind of like handlebarless segways.
And segways were already an offense that could probably get your ass kicked on a college campus.
Absolutely.
This is like the next step, like above that, and like which is not saying much.
This is like kids going into their Segway phase and knowing that they're going to die alone as a virgin.
And then on the streets as well, because they spent hundreds of dollars on or thousands of dollars on one of these things.
Yep.
Also, unfortunately, in March of 2017, a 2-year-old girl died and 2 other children were injured in a Pennsylvania house fire that officials said was sparked by a hoverboard battery. Yeah, so needless to say, these things didn't take off the way the folks who created them wanted them to.
Ooh, I want to pour one out for the homies, but like, fuck, I'm almost done.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this sober carpenter non-alcoholic beverage a little too much. Wink, wink.
The Blanche. I like the Blanche.
Next, this kind of goes back to my wearable tech comment and thinking that shit kind of sucks. Do you remember hearing about Google Glass?
Like the spectacles?
Well, this kind of involved people wearing what essentially looked like the top portion of a pair of glasses with a camera on it, and it had the capabilities of connecting to the internet by saying, "Hey, Google." The product failed miserably, and there's a couple reasons for it. Why do you think?
Well, we're not in the year 2045, and Marty McFly definitely banged his mom, so that's probably why.
Yep, incest was really prevalent in the 80s. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, I mean, it has Google written on it, so I mean,
when you really strip back the fucking like extravagance of the whole thing, it's literally just something on your face that makes you look like an asshole. You're shouting, "Hey, Google" in public would make you sound like an asshole, and the thing cost $1,500, which just makes you a fucking asshole. So like, imagine how much money imagine having that much fuck you money to blow on shit like that.
Yeah, no, I can't get over the fact that if you were like at a funeral and
Hey, Google,
and like, or like an abortion clinic, and the first thing you want to say is, "Hey, Google," and everybody's like looking at you like, "What the fuck is going on with you? Like, know where you fucking are." He's like, "No, I'm trying to check the weather because I got to go out later with my friends." It's,
bro, I'm literally
Sunday Night
reading
Football.
a fucking. I'm in the middle of a fucking service here. It's like, hey. Shush!
Son, if that ain't Jesus calling, you better hang the fuck up.
Jesus doesn't have my number.
This phone number is no longer in service.
God damn it. It's like, bro, I'm literally reading a eulogy here. Can you fuck off?
Oh, fuck.
All right, next. If you think that vaping makes you look like a douche, wait till you hear about the premier smokeless cigarette. I didn't want to pay 50 cents for the whole New York Times article, but this was the first commercial heated tobacco product created in 1988. I saw that, Mr. fucking puffing mad clouds over there. Oh, well,
they call me Puff the Magic Pork Chop.
Well, however, this heated tobacco product was very difficult to use. It tasted unpleasant, and it turns out you could also use it for crack cocaine. So as a result, it was unpopular with consumers. R.J. Reynolds Tobacco basically hemorrhaged money after the fact and lost about $1 billion roughly after this failure of a product. And it's not like they weren't warned about this. It was unpopular with users when it was tested in markets like Arizona and Missouri. Research conducted in the United States found that less than 5% of smokers enjoyed the taste. Research in Japan was even less promising. Researchers were explicitly told that it tasted like shit, like actual shit. Lighting the cigarette with sulfur matches caused a reaction between the sulfur and the carbon tip that resulted in an odor that RJR's own chief executive officer called a fart. So this like cigarette smelled like a toot when you lit it up. So are you surprised that you don't want to fucking draw on this thing?
I definitely wouldn't want to smoke someone else's asshole. Thanks. I'm gonna definitely leave that one where it was.
Yeah, imagine like snorting a fucking one hitter or like hitting a one hitter and it tastes like a fart, basically. Which it also doubles as a crack pipe.
I wanted to taste a fart, I just fucking go to Taco Bell and enjoy myself for a night, and then just sit in my bedroom, lock all the doors, close the windows, and just have fucking at her.
Right. Why would I buy this product if I could just take crack cocaine on my own terms?
Yeah, just based in your own, fecus wind.
Yeah, basically what they're saying is that you could use this thing to use this thing to take crack cocaine and it tastes like a fart. So no, I'm going to say no. Let's leave that in the 80s.
Yeah, that's a hell though.
All right, next. All right. Do you remember Dunkaroos?
Yes, my mom never bought them for me. The odd time she did, I was a good boy. So,
well, convenience foods are kind of sick like that. Like those kinds of like terrible cheese and crackers things that you like take the cracker and dip it in the cheese and like, convenience foods are what those are called. Like kind of like a Lunchable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Kellogg's tried to step their convenience game up a little bit too much in 1999 with Cereal Mates. Cereal Mates was an all-in-one package with cereal, eating utensil, and milk. Surprisingly, nobody wanted to drink warm fucking milk because it's able to be stored on a shelf for 28 days without spoiling due to some proprietary process. In quotes. That's disgusting, dude. I couldn't even imagine. If I ever got set up with a fucking cereal mate, I'd probably throw up. Just imagine eating cereal with lukewarm milk.
Dude, there are no words to describe how fucked up that is. No, thank you. I'm
willing to be inconvenienced. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather be inconvenienced a little bit than have to go through something like that.
Why can't you just eat cereal for dinner later on and just treat yourself to something, frosty and flaky?
We should get one. We should do one of those cereal tier lists.
That would be fucking great. I'm down.
Next, Harley Davidson cologne. Close your eyes and think about what Harley Davidson smells like. What do you think?
Probably smells like the back of a fucking fat biker dude with a hairpiece.
The smell of Omaha, Nebraska.
I love gray hair and musk.
This smells like Guns N' Roses fans.
This smells like the last Nickelback album.
This line of perfumes and colognes were called
The Hot Road.
Yeah. Ugh. Hot Road.
Why does it sound like it smells like actual shit?
Well, yeah, you think somebody's laying a hot strip.
There's actual skid marks in the cologne.
It's an eau de toilette that smells like an old Guns N' Roses fan's skid mark with a hint of cigarette.
Toilette is the right word for that.
So Harley fans were not as willing to spend their money on a bottle of perfume with prices ranging from $25 to $60. This particular extension of the brand was too far for lovers of the motorcycle. Many accused Harley Davidson of Disneyfying the brand and believing that more products equals more sales.
Why does this like some dude was just like, hey, you want to smell my musty balls? Because I ride a Harley all day in my leather fucking assless chaps. Here, this is my new cologne.
I've literally never washed this denim jacket, and I'm... Let me just rub this cigarette butt against my testicles. Here, this is going to be the smell that we're going to sell. This is going to sell. We're going to sell this at every single tattoo shop in the area.
This is what my hairpiece smells like. Take it. Like, oh my god. You ever smelled like fucking just soggy dishes still? Like they just smell like fucked up dish soap.
It smells like an unkept home.
And you're like fucking moldy sponge. You're like, yeah, this is great. I'm gonna put this and label it with Harley Davidson.
Say,
oh god.
I would love to smell like a 30-year-old lady who looks 50 and has a lower back tattoo. Bring it back. Everybody in my family looks like Guy Fieri. Let's do it.
I can't. Oh my God. Oh, everybody in my family looks like Guy Fieri. Oh my Jesus. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
God damn it.
Crying.
Good.
Oh
All right.
man, that is. It's a good thing I didn't take a sip of my non-alcoholic beverage, or else I would have spat that all over my fucking Harley Davidson scented couch.
Oh, don't want to
Like,
waste.
fuck.
Don't want to waste your sober carpenter non-alcoholic beverage. Not a sponsor.
Oh, that was fun. Oh, that was fucking incredible. That was really good.
We have 2 more.
I really hope you don't cut any of that out. 'Cause
No,
that
you.
was fucking great.
I will not. That was fantastic. We really shit on Harley Davidson fans.
Dude, everyone in my family looks like a Guy Fieri. Dude, that's gonna haunt me now. Every time I look at your mom, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, we're going to Flavor Town."
Welcome to Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. This is Guy's Grocery Games. The guy just rubs barbecue sauce on himself. All right, moving along. Bic is making their second appearance on this list. I'm going to let you gather yourself.
Oh God.
All righty.
Okay, keep going. I need
Right.
a drink.
All right. Bic making their second appearance on this list. We've already found out that we have some loose screws over in the marketing department over there. But let's talk about Bic's bright idea for women's disposable underwear.
Okay, wait. What?
So Bic, yes, you've heard me right. They make pens, lighters, and razors, and they thought that they should make disposable women's underwear. That was the market somebody decided to branch into. Yeah, the idea didn't carry over. What can we learn from our friends at Bic? Well, some things just aren't meant to be thrown away. People consider their undergarments as an investment, like to their looks and stuff like that. And God forbid, they want to be comfortable. But these things were literally like cloth napkins that you'd stick over your tuchus. Imagine going for imagine. Oh my God, we're just imagine you had to throw your underwear into the garbage every day. That's fucked.
If they made it specifically for men, that's a different story, because then I could just shit my pants and then just have a spare set of underwear in my car.
I mean, you could just invest in pull-ups. I think it's about the same price.
Yeah, but they're bulky. They give an unwanted bulge where I have no bulge ever. So, yeah.
Well, I'm going to bring them back. Good for the disposable underwear. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, bring them back. Fuck it. I don't care.
Bring them back, but for men. We're in.
Hooray. Planet Pointless Bic underwear that you can toss out when you shit yourself.
All righty. The last one. Sean, are you a fan of chips?
Why do I feel like you're going to ruin my life right now?
Well, Sean, are you a fan of chips? Yes or no?
Dude, if I could eat chips, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I would. Trust me.
Well, imagine eating your favorite Lay's, Doritos, Tostitos, or Ruffles with 0 fat. Doesn't that sound awesome?
Sure, yeah.
Exactly the answer I'm looking for. So in 1998, Frito-Lay came out with their line of Wow chips that use fat-free. That were fat-free. Sales exploded at $347 million, making it the best-selling new product in the U.S. that year. But there was one problem. They were made with an ingredient called Olestra. And if you can think back to our Haribo Gummy Bear episode, these people had face-melting diarrhea, every single one of them. These weren't the runs, these were the sprints. These were fucked, dude.
So these were the Haribo Gummy Bears of the chip world.
Bro, these things, at first glance, Olestra seems like a dieter's dream. But while it provided the satisfaction of tasting just like fat, its molecules were too large to be digested by the body, passing directly through the digestive tract unabsorbed. Sadly, the result was similar to that of a laxative stomach cramp, and the awful runny shits prevailed.
Oh my God, dude, we got to get some of these.
Apparently you can. You can grab them online still.
Dude, can we? Oh my god, dude. Imagine like going to a house party and
I got
having these chips,
Yeah.
and then the Haribo gummy bears like mixed together. Oh, dude.
Yo, guys, we got party mix. We got this next level party mix. And if you had a handful of gummy bears and a handful of Ruffles, like the Wow Ruffles,
You would
you would actually launch into space. That shit would be fucked.
Like, you ever fed a pigeon fucking laxative? They just blow the fuck up. Like, that would be us as human beings. Like, oh my god.
Leave it to the U.S., man. Thank you, Frito-Lay, for the Cheeto-flavored lip balm and for these diarrhea-inducing fat-free chips. People gotta stop fucking with things. So, what a load of stinkers, eh, Sean?
That's fucking awesome. Man, I want to try those chips now. Fuck.
My takeaway is that marketers are evil and stupid. Sean?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, some of them are actually pretty genius. Some of them. Very slightly.
Yeah, if you can move any fucking disposable underwear made by a pen company, then I guess you can move anything, right?
I mean, it'd be nice to have the disposable underwear and then the Hellfire chips. That would be fun.
I think that I would be more down to have that Harley Davidson cologne. I think that's the only thing that stuck with me. That was the one. I think that has the most promise to it. I would love to smell like an old sweaty man's butt crack and a cigarette.
It sounds like you just bought one of those cyber trucks from Tesla, and on the back of it, there's a giant bumper sticker that says, "I wear Elon Musk." Like,
the guy just wears Walmart shirts with like army logos on it, like fight for my country.
Like fucking camo, like Crocs.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god.
Anyways, these have been about a dozen failed products, and I think I've illustrated and we've illustrated that they failed for a reason. But anyway,
that's fucking hilarious. Good,
Sean,
dude. I'm still gonna have to recuperate when I'm done this Zoom call with you. Oh my god, that was good shit.
any
hilarious.
Any other takeaways? Anything else you'd like to say, Sean?
Man, I feel like you and I need to jump on some sort of marketing, and like we should put up a poll that like clearly asks the listeners and the viewers that we want to like market something, and we want to like be able to come up with the weirdest fucking idea, but like we don't know what product. So if you tell us what product we should like completely fuck into oblivion, let us know and we'll fuck it in oblivion.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We will make a marketing plan for your product and completely ruin it. That'll be the thing. If Planet Pointless ever comes out with a line of products, and actually we might start getting t-shirts out pretty soon, we're going to go to our friends at Vistaprint and see what we can do there. So t-shirts are on the way, people.
Dope.
Please subscribe to the YouTube. Video content goes up every week. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Please subscribe to the Patreon, for fuck's sakes. And I think that's all for the socials, man. Just keep listening every week. We appreciate the feedback, the questions. You're all amazing. We don't have a name for you guys because we're not like a cult, but you guys are the homies. That's what you are, the homies.
Yeah, you guys are the fam jam wham bam. Thank you, man.
You know what? You're the Pocket Pussy Posse. The Planet Pointless Pocket Pussy Posse. The PPPPPP.
You just had like a seizure just typing PPPPPP. Oh my god. And on that tip, thank you once again for listening and or watching us both hack up me hack up a fucking lung. But thank you again for your very well loved support. We thank you guys so very much. Please remember to check out Progression Skateboards as well. Remember, the code is Planet Pointless 20.
Yep.
Definitely give them a fucking go buy a fucking t-shirt, man. They're comfy as fuck. I have 2 of them. They're fantastic.
Fantastic.
Just Get something. And please, for the love of God, if you're gonna drink fucking responsibly, this is the fucking way to do it.
The sober carpenter, my friends.
Literally, I'm gonna sober carpenter myself off this fucking episode. And on that note,
My favorite sound effects. Here's a T-Rex.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
Who gives a shit?
Hooray! Everything is meaningless!
You have landed on Planet Pointless with your hosts, John and Sean.